In the top stories, Prime Minister Drew and Premier Brantley stressed the political differences shouldn't hinder Federation's progress. St. Kitts and Nevis delegation attends 76th OECS meeting in St. Martin, and Wesley Methodist Church marks 200th anniversary with year-long celebrations. The details on these stories and more after the break.
No frills, just great prices, only at Courts. We don't just talk about it, we got it. Shop and save big on appliances, furniture, electronics, and so much more. Great deals on mattresses, plus free gift with purchase of selected Ashley items. Plus, with Ready Finance, get it now, pay later. No fine print and no tricks, only at Courts. Bringing value home. Special conditions apply. Offer runs from 25th February to 24th March 2025.
It's something that you can't put into words. A buzz in the air. From the time you wake up, you're ready to go. The freedom, the fantasy, the fete. To know it is to live it and love it. You have to experience it. If you know, you know. Angostura White Oak Rum. New look, same vibes inside.
Hello and welcome to the ZIZ Major Newscast. I'm Carla Berridge. Prime Minister of St. Kitts and Nevis, Honorable Dr. Terence Drew, and Premier of Nevis, Honorable Mark Brantley, believed that their political differences should not stop the progress of the Federation. Premier Brantley says regular dialogue between the two administrations is key for the growth of both St. Kitts and Nevis, something he cherishes.
The ability to sit with each other as brothers and sisters and to discuss even thorny issues and difficult issues and to find middle ground where possible. I think that has to be the model now for St. Kitts and Nevis going forward. It is only through that kind of undertaking can we manage in this very difficult global environment that we face. We cannot have strife at home in circumstances where the global environment demands that we have unity. Not only at home, that is domestically, but also regionally.
Prime Minister Drew echoed similar sentiments while adding that despite what side they sit on the political divide, dialogue for the benefit of the Federation of St. Kitts and Nevis should always be prioritized.
It is obvious that there would always be some level of political differences, but we don't always have to disagree on everything. There are some things that really can bring us together as a people. We decided to come together on the issue of crime and violence, and you saw how the Nevis Island Assembly participated, how the leadership in Nevis participated, because we decided we needed to have an all-of-society approach to deal with the matter. We have had very positive results, and I keep saying that all of us share in those results because all of us participated. That is an example of what we can achieve if we decide to work together.
Premier Brantley and Prime Minister Drew were speaking at a joint cabinet meeting between ministers from both islands held at the Park Hyatt Hotel on Monday, March 17th. Prime Minister Honorable Dr. Terence Drew is leading a delegation from St. Kitts and Nevis to St. Martin for the 76th meeting of the Organization of Eastern Caribbean States, OECS Authority. The meeting, chaired by St. Lucia's Prime Minister, Honorable Philip J. Pierre, will focus on key regional issues such as economic growth, climate resilience, security, and sustainable development. Accompanying Prime Minister Drew are several key officials, including spouse of the Prime Minister Deanne Prince Drew, Permanent Secretary Naima Hazel, Ambassador Larry Vaughan, Press Secretary Javon Liburd, and Senior Foreign Services Officer Bjorn Hazel. The delegation will work on strengthening diplomatic relations, enhancing cooperation in trade and healthcare, and advancing St. Kitts and Nevis's sustainable island state agenda. During their visit, the delegation will meet with Kittitians and Nivisians residing in St. Martin to discuss national developments and foster closer ties with the diaspora. The OECS, established in 1981, remains an essential platform for regional cooperation and governance, with St. Kitts and Nevis committed to supporting its principles. The Wesley Methodist Church, located on Seaton Street in Bastille, St. Kitts, is celebrating its 200th anniversary with a series of activities throughout the year. To officially kick off the program, the church hosted a press conference on Tuesday. Christopher McMahon, chairman of the Public Relations Subcommittee, provided a brief history of the Wesley Methodist Church.
The Wesley Bastille Society was established in 1787. Before the end of 1787, Reverend William Hammett bought land on which the Wesley Chapel currently stands at a cost of £600. The said lands were conveyed to William Brazier and others in trust for the Methodist use. This chapel was consecrated in 1825 and is the oldest public building in use in Bastille. The account goes on to say that with no contributions from the state, tribute must be made to members who, by their diligent work and sacrificial giving, contributed to the building of this massive structure.
The chair of the Wesley 200th Anniversary Planning Committee, Dr. Louisa Lawrence, announced that the celebrations, which began in October 2024, will span an entire year.
The first event, which is now ended, was the slogan competition. And the winner was announced, and the slogan will be used for the entirety of the celebrations period and during the different events. The next event is the Whistle Stop, which is scheduled for Whit Monday of this year, June 9th, and it is organized to coincide with the regular annual Whit Monday Methodist Whistle Stop. In July, we will have a concert, a musical event, a lovely musical event. Everyone will be in, all the information will be forthcoming. You'll be invited to attend. And in October, there will be both a gala and the anniversary service. The celebrations will culminate with the anniversary service. That will be the final event for this year.
Reverend Derek Brown, superintendent of the Methodist Church St. Kitts Circuit, extended an invitation to the public to participate in the planned events.
We would invite you to join with us in our celebrations. We look forward to you participating in whatever way is possible. And certainly we would want the celebration of the 200th anniversary of this chapel, and I'm emphasizing that this chapel, that it is something that stands, and it doesn't just stand for the Methodist Church, but I think it stands for the entire Federation of St. Kitts and Nevis. And I think it stands proudly.
The theme of the anniversary celebrations is 2 centuries of grace, love, and cheer. Wesley Methodist still stands here. The theme was written by Abigail Hillocks, who was awarded a plaque, a $500 cash prize, and 2 tickets to the anniversary dinner in October. After the break, police recover 3 illegal firearms on St. Kitts, and St. Kitts and Nevis participates in Taiwan Gender Equality Week in New York City. Stay with us.
Are you tired of Wi-Fi dead zones in your home? The Cable has the ultimate solution with our whole home Wi-Fi coverage. Say goodbye to frustrating signal drops and hello to seamless connectivity in every corner of your home. No more
Mom, my tablet's not working in my bedroom. My game is freezing, Daddy.
or WhatsApp calls dropping as you walk around the house. So many people struggle with dead zones and restricted Wi-Fi, and the Cable has the answer. Enjoy full blanket increased Wi-Fi coverage with installation in 48 hours or less. Whole home Wi-Fi coverage is here. Get the whole family connected today. Come in or call the Cable at 465-2588 to get your whole home Wi-Fi boost installed. The Cable, always giving you more. Terms and conditions apply.
Here are your Horseman's Value Mart IGA specials.
Running March 6 to March 19th.
Now, our Value Club Blue Tag specials. Quaker Captain Crunch cereals, just $13.79 each. Sunny Delight, smooth and tangy, $6.99. Blue Bunny ice cream, $22.99. Old El Paso tortilla shells, $9.99. Essential Everyday frozen fruit, $16.99. Gain dish liquid, just $8.49. And now our very low weekly
Value deals. Old Orchard apple juice cocktails, $9.99. Bugles, Chex Mix, and Gordetto snacks, $13.99. Wishbone salad dressing, $12.99. M toothpaste, $4.99. Almond Breeze, almond milk, $9.99. Bio 5 shampoo and conditioner, $5.99. Shop Smart, Shop Value Mart. Tell them in Spanish.
Sea listo y haga sus compras aquí en Value Mart.
Healthwise on ZIZ TV, Mondays at 8:30 p.m. Hosted by Dr. Monique Lescott, Dr. Jolette Woodley, and Dr. Patrice Lawrence.
While others see customers as numbers, we see our customers as people, neighbors, friends, who deserve more than one-sided connections. That's why we're redefining what real connection is by prioritizing our customers and showing our appreciation by putting our money where your loyalty is. Flow customers claim $600 in gift cards when you add internet to your postpaid plan. That's loyalty that flows both ways.
On March 13, 2025, officers of the Royal St. Christopher Nevis Police Force successfully recovered 3 illegal firearms and matching ammunition on St. Kitts. The first firearm was seized during a pre-dawn search operation carried out by the Anti-Narcotics Unit, Special Service Unit, and the K-9 Unit of the St. Kitts and Nevis Customs and Excise Department. The search, which targeted a vehicle owned by Glenroy Samuel of Connery, St. Kitts, led to the discovery of a .45 FNX pistol with 2 matching rounds of ammunition. Samuel, who was present at the time of the search, was taken into police custody along with the weapon and ammunition. The second firearm was recovered later in the afternoon during a routine search of an empty lot in Connery, where officers found a Taurus 9mm pistol along with 2 matching rounds of ammunition. The third firearm was seized in a search of an abandoned building in the Duas area, where officers discovered a MAC-11 submachine gun and 4 matching rounds of ammunition. To date, no arrests have been made in connection with the second and third firearm finds. The crime scene unit of the Royal St. Christopher Nevis Police Force has processed all 3 locations and collected relevant evidence. Investigations are ongoing, and the public will be updated on any significant developments. Anyone with information regarding these or any other criminal activities is encouraged to contact the nearest police station. St. Kitts and Nevis participated in Taiwan Gender Equality Week in New York City with Honorable Iseline Phillip, Minister of Social Development and Gender Affairs, representing the government. The event, held at the Taipei Economic and Cultural Office, celebrated women's resilience and progress, aligning with the United Nations 69th session of the Commission of the Status of Women. Minister Phillip was among several diplomats from countries with ties to Taiwan. The event featured a virtual address by Taiwan's former President Tsai Ing-wen, highlighting Taiwan's strides in gender equality. During the event, Minister Philip met with His Excellency Tom Lee, Director General of the Taipei Economic and Cultural Office. She expressed gratitude for Taiwan's continued support of St. Kitts and Nevis, particularly for the Women's Employment Entrepreneurship and Financial Inclusion Project, which has empowered many women through vocational training and financial grants. 14 students from the Clarence Fitzroy Bryant College have been awarded scholarships through the Ross University School of Veterinary Medicine Scholarship Program. The CFBC is grateful to the RUSVM for its partnership. According to the RUSVM, it endeavors to provide opportunities for young people to grow and develop into the very best version of themselves through achieving post-secondary academic success and meaningful life experiences. The scholarship awards were presented to the students at a ceremony held at the RUSVM auditorium on March 12th. Indira Riekner and Levan French were honored with the Leadership Award, while Nyla Greenaway, Makita Vera, Colleen Keynes, Donisha Eddy, Royana Wana, and Zara Brown received the Excellence Award. Tyra Henry was awarded the Edge Award, and Dylan Franks received the Glenville Henry Memorial Award. Destiny Davis was presented with the Denise Fifield Award, and Destiny Harvey received the Ermine Cotton Award. Additionally, Shante Mintos was honored with the Yvonne Cotton Award, Devonique Liebert received the Mova Simmons Award, and Michael Walters was awarded the Walter James Award. Along with the scholarship award, all recipients will also be offered a paid summer internship at Ross University. Coming up in regional news, armed gangs in Haiti attack 3 news outlets in coordinated assault. Stay with us.
It's the sale you've been waiting for, happening now. Discounts galore at your favorite Hosford store. Hosford's Furniture and Appliances, Ashley's Furniture Home Store, Hosford's Building and Nevis Centers, and Hosford's Auto Parts and Accessories. Get ready for discounts galore. Store discounts, big discounts, small discounts, VAT discounts, and more. We're slashing prices with at least 4% VAT off and up to 20% off store-wide on furniture, appliances, auto parts, building materials, and hardware, and so much more. Discounts galore across all Hosford stores. And that's not all. Customer discounts and even Value Club member savings mean the deals just keep getting better. Whether you're upgrading your home, tackling your next project, or fixing your ride, Hosford's has you covered. Take advantage of the discounts galore at all Hosford stores today. At Hosford's Furniture and Appliances, Ashley's Furniture Home Store, Hosford's Building and Nevis Centers, and Hosford's Auto Parts and Accessories. Hurry in! These offers won't last long. Don't miss out on the biggest savings of the year. Visit any Hosford store now and start saving with discounts galore in every store. Big deals, big savings, and more. Terms and conditions apply. Are you tired of Wi-Fi dead zones in your home? The Cable has the ultimate solution with our whole home Wi-Fi coverage. Say goodbye to frustrating signal drops and hello to seamless connectivity in every corner of your home. No more
Mom, my tablet's not working in my bedroom. My game is freezing, Daddy.
or WhatsApp calls dropping as you walk around the house. So many people struggle with dead zones and restricted Wi-Fi, and the Cable has the answer. Enjoy full blanket increased Wi-Fi coverage with installation in 48 hours or less. Whole home Wi-Fi coverage is here. Get the whole family connected today. Come in or call the Cable at 465-2588 to get your whole home Wi-Fi boost installed. The Cable, always giving you more. Terms and conditions apply.
On your own, oh yeah. Build your future today. Let Own Mortgage show you the way. On your own, your family, your home, build it with pride. National Bank is right here by your side. With every step, with every loan. National Bank helps you find your own, oh yeah. Build your future today.
And we're moving now to news on the regional scene. Armed gangs launched coordinated attacks on 3 major news outlets in Haiti's capital over the weekend, escalating concerns over press freedom. The wave of violence began on March 13th when gangs set fire to the headquarters of Radio Television Caribbean. Hours later, Radio Melody FM was also targeted. By March 16th, gangs stormed Tele Pluriel, looting equipment before torching the building. Prime Minister Alex Didier Fils-Almé swiftly condemned the attacks, vowing to take decisive action against criminal groups. The Royal Grenada Police Force RGPF has launched an investigation into a series of threatening videos circulating on social media targeting law enforcement officers and public officials. In a press release issued on Tuesday, the RGPF expressed concern over what they described as an interesting number of videos being circulated on social media containing threats directed at law enforcement officers and other public officials. The police statement emphasized that those found responsible for creating or sharing threatening content will face serious consequences. Quote, the RGPF is actively investigating these videos, and individuals found responsible will be held accountable to the fullest extent of the law, end quote, the release stated. Authorities also appealed to the general public to avoid participating in activities that could potentially escalate tensions or create public disturbances. Coming up, legal battle erupts over Columbia students' detention and deportation threat. We'll have the details when we come back.
In the sun or in the rain, life's a journey, joy and pain. But NCI's here day and night, always here for you, making it right. Always here for you. With NCI, you've got a friend, always here for you, right here till the very
At National Caribbean Insurance, you are covered and secure. We're your partner, your protector, your peace of mind. So for home, for health, for life, choose NCI because we're always here for you. Always.
Always here for you. With NCI, you've got a friend. Always here for you. Right here till the very end. Always here for you. With NCI, you've got a friend. Always here for you. Right here till the very end.
While others see customers as numbers, we see our customers as people, neighbors, friends. So we're putting our money where your loyalty is. Flow customers claim $600 in gift cards when you add internet to your postpaid plan today.
Join us on ZIZ TV for Youth Lounge with Sconaiper, a talk show on vital topics such as tourism, entrepreneurship, education, religion, sex education, and mental health. Featuring experts from St. Kitts and Nevis and the Caribbean region. Tune in live on the first and third Wednesday of every month at 8:30 p.m. on ZIZ TV.
And we're moving now to news on the region international scene. Columbia University student Mahmoud Khalil is locked in a legal battle with the federal government over his transfer from a New Jersey detention center to one in Louisiana. The government claims he was moved due to a bedbug infestation and overcrowding, but Khalil denies hearing any mention of bedbugs and fears he was being deported. In court papers, Khalil described being held overnight in an overcrowded room without beds or blankets and was told he was being transferred to JFK Airport for deportation. His lawyers argue the transfer was politically motivated, related to his First Amendment rights to protest against Israel. Khalil's legal team has asked for bail and a broader ruling to prevent the detention of non-citizens involved in political protests. The case is still pending, with judges in New Jersey or Louisiana expected to address the legal issues. Wisconsin voters started early voting Tuesday in a high-stakes state Supreme Court race between Republican-backed Brad Schemel and Democratic-supported Susan Crawford. The election set for April 1st will decide whether Liberals retain their majority on the court. The race has attracted record spending, surpassing $59 million, with key figures like Elon Musk and George Soros heavily involved. Schimmel has received significant support from Musk's groups, while Crawford has garnered backing from liberal donors. The election is seen as a referendum on Trump's influence and issues like abortion rights, voting laws, and district boundaries. Early voters are energized, with some backing Crawford for her pro-abortion stance, while others support Schimmel for his conservative views on immigration and economy. The race is expected to intensify as early voting continues to March 30th. Up next in sports, West Indies Breakout League protected players list revealed and new Caribbean Football Union president elected. Stay with us.
In the sun or in the rain, life's a journey, joy and pain. But NCI's here day and night, always here for you, making it right. Always here for you. With NCI, you've got a friend, always here for you, right here till the very
At National Caribbean Insurance, you are covered and secure. We're your partner, your protector, your peace of mind. So for home, for health, for life, choose NCI because we're always here for you. Always.
Always here for you. With NCI, you've got a friend. Always here for you. Right here till the very end. Always here for you. With NCI, you've got a friend. Always here for you. Right here till the very end.
First up in sports, the 6 franchise teams competing in the highly anticipated West Indies Breakout League have officially confirmed their 7 protected players ahead of the upcoming player draft. As per tournament regulations, each team is allowed to protect 7 cricketers, with a maximum of 3 players aged between 27 and 29. The remaining 7 players per squad will be selected during the draft, and they must all be 26 years or younger. Recognizing their importance to the T20 game, CWI has also mandated that one of the protected 7 players must be a leg spinner. To maintain the league's focus on emerging talent, all players must also have limited professional experience, defined as having played fewer than 40 List A T20 matches and fewer than 10 international T20s. The 2025 West Indies Breakout League takes place from April 25th to May 10th, featuring 17 matches, all hosted at the prestigious Brian Lara Cricket Academy in Trinidad. The league will feature teams representing the 6 territorial boards that comprise Cricket West Indies, Barbados Pelicans, Guyana Rainforest Rangers, Jamaica Titans, Leeward Islands Thunder, Trinidad and Tobago Legions, and Windward Islands Infernos. Among the players protected by the Leeward Islands franchise are St. Kitts duo brothers Jeremiah and Mikhail Louis. Lyndon Cooper, president of the St. Lucia Football Association, has been elected president of the Caribbean Football Union following the organization's 48th Ordinary Congress at the Royalton Hotel in Cap Estate, St. Lucia on Sunday. Cooper, who had served as vice president of the CFU Executive Committee since 2012, was elected by acclamation, running unopposed in accordance with CFU statutes. His appointment marks the beginning of a new era for Caribbean football as he aims to foster greater unity and development within the region while strengthening ties with FIFA and CONCACAF. With his election, Cooper will lead an executive team that includes Vice Presidents Michael Ricketts of Jamaica, John Krishnadath of Suriname, Jane Dotram of Guadeloupe, and Ivan Rivera of Puerto Rico. The executive members elected alongside him are Glenn Etienne from Dominica, Anya James from Bahamas, Gordon Connor from Angola, and Mark Wade from Bermuda. The new leadership team, which will serve a 4-year term, will focus on advancing football across the region, leveraging partnerships with global football organizations, and enhancing the sports development at all levels. And that's it for sports. When we come back, we'll have another look at the stories that made the headlines.
Yeah, man. Another day in the books. Well, hello there. She pretty from head to toe, and are you ready to go? Wait there. Whew. Can't afford to slip up. Not even in my dreams.
And we're wrapping up with a recap of the top stories. Prime Minister Joe Premier Brantley stressed that political differences shouldn't hinder Federation's progress. St. Kitts and Nevis delegation attends 76th OECS meeting in St. Martin. And Wesley Methodist Church marks 200th anniversary with year-long celebrations. And that brings us to the end of the ZIZ Major Newscast. Thank you for joining us. I'm Caleb Berridge. Bye.